Today, I'm going to share with you 3 common mistakes to avoid when you set up your 3-point lighting. The 3-point lighting, some of you might have heard of it. Essentially, it means lighting up your scene with 3 lights. Your main light, your fill light, and a third light, which is sometimes called the rim light, the backlight, or the hair light. Most of us will use a softbox as the main light. The most common mistake I see is when they set the light way too far. Right now, it's set at a distance of 2 feet. Watch what happens when we pull it to 10 feet. As you can see, the output has obviously diminished. Even when we increase the output of the light to compensate for the distance, you can see that the quality of light has changed dramatically. It has become a lot more harsh, less wraparound, and there is more spillage on the background and the surrounding environment. Now let's see what happens when we set it back to its original 2 feet position. For the next light, we're going to talk about the rim light or the backlight. The most common mistake I see is that the rim light is positioned directly overhead of the subject. So for clarity, let's see it with the main light off first. Watch what happens when we push the rim light to an overhead position. As you can see, once we move the backlight to an overhead position, the light has changed. It has now started to light up the nose, and we have lost the beautiful rear glow that we had earlier on. So let's see what happens when we move it back to its rear position. As you can see, the nose is no longer being lit, and we have gotten back the beautiful separation glow. Now for our third and final light, the fill light. The most common mistake I see when people set up the fill light is that they set it directly opposite the main light. Yes, it is filling in the shadows, but at the same time, it is creating distracting and unnecessary highlights. Look at the highlight that is created on the nose. Currently, it is acting more as a side light as opposed to a fill light. Now let's set the fill light to its correct position, which is right next to the camera in a forward direction. In this position, the fill light is a lot more flat, and that is precisely what we want. It should be flat and not causing any unnecessary highlights or attention to itself. Now let's see our 3-point lighting with all lights turned back on. And there you have it, the 3 mistakes to avoid for your 3-point lighting. Give us a thumbs up, and for more non-fluff video on lighting, subscribe below, and I'll see you again next time.